Hey everybody, Cameron Matheson here from Hallmark Channel's Home and Family. Father's Day is coming up and I wanted to wish all of the fathers out there a very happy Father's Day. It's a big deal, dads, so we are celebrating. Being a dad to Lucas and Layla is literally the most important thing in the world to me. In the moment they came into this world, everything changed for me. My whole perspective on life and what's important changed. And they gave that to me. They taught that to me, just to be so purely other-centric and to cherish somebody like that, to also be mindful and be present in the moment and get the most of what I can with them, because now they're teenagers. And so every chance I get, I spend with them, and it means so much to me. And also, they've also taught me what it must have been like for my dad when I came into the world and when my brother Scott came into the world, because you don't think about that necessarily until you become a dad yourself. He's amazing. And one thing stands out for me that I've learned from my dad: to be kind to everyone, no matter who they are. My dad's sense of equanimity when it comes to kindness and being kind to others was such a teaching for me. And it wasn't something that he would say. As kids, we see what our parents do, and I would watch it and I would see it and I would learn from you, Dad, and I'm so, so grateful for that. But there's one way that I know that I can show my dad how incredibly grateful I am to him, and that is through a handwritten card. I'm telling you right now, handwritten Hallmark cards mean more to my dad than anything else. It is what we do. It's a big deal in the Matheson family, and I know that it's the kind of thing that he'll put up on his fireplace for a while, during Father's Day or maybe a week or so after. But even after that, he'll showcase it in his office on his shelf, and he'll show people. And that's why when I go to Hallmark.com and I pick out the right Father's Day card for him, I found it this year. It's so good. This is the Stars and Pennants 3D pop-up card. My dad will get this card and he'll read the sentiment inside: to a guy who deserves to be celebrated every day of the year, and that is you, Dad. And it's just perfect because it's also a showcase. It's a meaningful, thoughtful, beautiful Hallmark card, but it's also something that you can put up there and you can showcase it for a long time. And I know that's what you're going to do, Dad. So this is absolutely perfect. And I always like to pair my handwritten Hallmark card with a donation to my dad's favorite charity. He's really touched by and connected to the Wounded Warriors Project. So this year I'm going to be making a donation to that, as well as my kids making a donation to a charity that's important to me. When I was a kid, I was diagnosed with a degenerative bone disease in both my femur bones. It's called Legg-Perthes disease. So my kids donate to perthes.org, which means so much to me. So you've got the card, you've got the sentiment, you've got the feeling, but that is not all. Those are just some ideas to show your dad how grateful you are for him, but I've got some other ones too. I teamed up with Hallmark to come up with some great gifts for all the dads out there. Dads, you're gonna be thanking me, that's for sure. Okay, so like this tumbler right here: best parent ever. My dad loves his coffee. He loves running out of the house with his coffee, spilling it all over himself, but not anymore, Dad. You got this great tumbler right here. Lucas and Layla, if you're watching, I could use this guy too. But I got a great gift guide for you. Check out my social media at Cameron Matheson. It's all there. Some super, super great Father's Day gifts, everybody. This is for your dad. This is for your brother who might be a dad, or your friend, or the father figure in your life too. Head over to Hallmark.com. Do your shopping there. You're going to love it. The gift guide is there as well, by the way. Or you can go to your local Hallmark Gold Crown store and do your shopping there as well. Everybody, be well, stay safe, get those cards in the mail early. All right, I got to start writing mine. Happy Father's Day.